これから2025年度第1回国連英検 B 級のリスニングテストを始めます。
1. Directions. You will hear 10 statements or questions. For each statement or question, choose the most appropriate response and mark your answer on your answer sheet. Number 1.
Can you finish this by tomorrow?
Number 2. I think we need to reschedule. Number 3.
Excuse me, where's the nearest train station?
Number 4. Have you seen my wallet? Number 5.
I need a vacation.
Number 6. You're a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Number 7.
I'm so sorry I forgot to make a reservation.
Number 8. I'd appreciate it if you could explain that a bit more. Number 9.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Number 10. How'd the meeting go? Two. Directions. You will hear 10 short conversations. Choose the best answer for each follow-up question and mark your answer on your answer sheet. Number 11. I'm so nervous about tomorrow's speech.
You'll do great. You've practiced so much.
I hope so. I'm scared I'm going to forget my lines in front of everyone. Question. What is the man worried about? Number 12.
I can't believe it's already February.
Tell me about it. I haven't even started on any of my New Year's resolutions.
You know most people don't succeed in achieving them, right?
Question. What does the woman imply about New Year's resolutions? Number 13. I want to get a new laptop, but with inflation these days, they are so expensive.
If you don't mind used electronics, there are lots of great deals online.
No, I don't mind at all. That's a great idea. Do you know any good sites? Question. What does the woman suggest the man do? Number 14.
Hi, Professor. I'm really sorry, but I had some things come up at home, so it's going to be a bit difficult to turn in my paper for the reading by this Friday. Could I get an extension?
When do you think you'd be able to turn it in?
Definitely no later than next Friday.
Question. What is the woman asking for? Number 15. Hi, I was looking for this item, but I couldn't find it on the shelves. Do you have any in stock? The blue ones in particular?
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been out of stock for a few weeks now in all colors. To be honest, I'm not sure when we'll be getting more.
That's too bad. All right, thanks anyway. Question. Why can't the man buy the item? Number 16.
I've just finished the first draft of the report. Could you take a look before I submit it?
Sure, just send me the link. I have meetings all day today, though, so I won't be able to get to it until tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yes, that's totally fine. I'm not in a hurry. Oh, and if you could give me specific feedback on the structure, that'd be really helpful.
Question. How does the woman react to the delay? Number 17. How's Mr. Lee doing after his surgery yesterday?
He's recovering well, but he still complains of feeling some pain in his leg. I gave him his medicine this morning.
We can change his pain medication to help him feel better, but we'll need to monitor him closely to make sure he doesn't have any side effects. Question. What is most likely the relationship between the man and the woman? Number 18.
You're a bit quiet today. Is everything okay?
I'm just a bit stressed about my group project. We're supposed to make a presentation together, but everyone just wants to work by themselves. What's the point of a group project if we're all going to just work individually by ourselves?
That must be frustrating. Maybe you can try talking to them and explain how it's supposed to be a team effort. It might help get everyone on the same page.
Question. What does the woman suggest the boy do? Number 19. I've been thinking about taking a short trip for our 10th anniversary. What do you think?
Wow, it's like you're reading my mind. This is exactly why I married you. I'm fine with anywhere. You always pick the best spots.
All right, I'll take care of everything. I'm keeping it a surprise, but make sure to block off the whole weekend. Question. How does the woman feel about the man's suggestion? Number 20.
So tell us a bit about your background. Why are you interested in working with us?
Well, I've spent over 10 years in marketing, mostly in the tech sector. I'm excited about this role because I believe in the power of language learning to connect people, and I see a lot of potential to grow your brand through new and innovative ad campaigns.
Can you expand a bit on how you plan to do that?
Question. What is the setting of this situation? Three. Directions. You will hear 5 conversations. After each conversation, you will hear 2 follow-up questions. Choose the best answer for each question and mark your answer on your answer sheet. Questions 21 and 22 are based on the following conversation. You're always looking at your phone. What's so interesting?
Well, Grandpa, my class is going to Quebec this summer, so I'm watching some videos about the place. I didn't realize they speak mainly French there.
You should have told me sooner. I used to live there when I was in my 20s. What do you want to know?
What? How come Dad never told me? What was it like, Grandpa?
Oh, it was wonderful. That was where I met your grandmother. She was the one who taught me French. Why don't we do some French lessons for you before your trip? Number 21. What surprised the girl? Number 22. What does the man offer to do for the girl? Questions 23 and 24 are based on the following conversation.
My daughter wants to go to college next year, but the tuition fees are so high. I'm afraid we won't be able to pay for all of her tuition.
I understand your concern. I'm still paying off my student loans after 10 years.
It's frustrating because education should be accessible to everyone. I mean, some countries in Europe offer free university education.
True, but they usually have higher tax rates to support that system. But I agree, something definitely needs to change.
Maybe we need a hybrid system with more government subsidies and improved loan terms for students.
Number 23. What is the main issue discussed in this conversation? Number 24. What solution does the woman suggest? Questions 25 and 26 are based on the following conversation.
Climate change seems to be affecting our local weather patterns more severely each year. The summers are getting way too hot.
Yes, and we're seeing more extreme weather events too. Remember last year's floods in the South?
Oh, yes. That was so horrible. On the news, they tell us we can do our part in addressing climate change by using public transport and reducing plastic waste. But then you look at where our electricity is coming from or what huge corporations are doing, and it all feels sort of pointless.
Well, I personally think individual actions do add up. But for real lasting change that we can all see with our eyes, we really need major policy changes from governments and corporations.
Well, good luck waiting for that. I'm not keeping my fingers crossed.
Number 25. What does the man think is necessary for real change? Number 26. How does the woman feel at the end of the conversation? Questions 27 and 28 are based on the following conversation. I'm concerned about how much personal data companies collect through our devices. They seem to know everything about us.
It's scary. Just yesterday, I was talking about a product, and suddenly I started seeing ads for it everywhere online.
That's why I've started using privacy-focused browsers to protect my information.
I've never heard of privacy-focused browsers before. What do they do?
They limit the amount of data companies can collect about your online browsing habits. Some even prevent ads from following you around while you're browsing online. Number 27. What is the main concern of both speakers? Number 28. What does the woman ask about? Questions 29 and 30 are based on the following conversation. I read a business book recently that argued against following your passion.
You know what? That's very interesting because I saw a post online recently that said the same thing. I believe the quote was something like, "The people who tell you to follow your passion are already rich."
Wow, that is such a great way to put it. Actually, in that book I was reading, the author basically said that most successful people actually just happened to find something they were somewhat interested in, worked hard and became really good at that thing, and then they became passionate about it. I found this argument very persuasive.
So, in other words, instead of trying to find the perfect career in the beginning, people should just focus on developing and mastering valuable skills, allowing passion to grow over time.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Number 29. What did the woman recently see online? Number 30. How does the man feel about the advice to follow your passion? Four. Directions. You will hear 2 short talks. After each talk, you will hear 5 follow-up questions. Choose the best answer for each question and mark your answer on your answer sheet. Questions 31 through 35 are based on the following talk.
Welcome, everyone, to Sweet Bean Chocolate Factory. I'm Sarah, your tour guide for today, and I hope you're all ready for a delicious adventure. Here at Sweet Bean, we make some of the finest chocolate, using only the best cocoa beans from our partner farms in Ghana. Before we begin, let's go over a few quick rules. First, no touching the machines. Some of them get really hot. Second, stay with the group so no one gets lost in a sea of chocolate. And finally, have fun and ask lots of questions. Now, let me talk about what you'll see today. We'll start at the cocoa roasting station, where the beans are roasted to bring out their rich flavor. Then, we'll visit the mixing room, where chocolate is blended with milk and sugar. Next, we'll head to the packaging area to see how the finished chocolate is wrapped and prepared for stores. And of course, we'll end with everyone's favorite part, tasting some fresh chocolate straight from the factory. Sound good? Great, let's go.
Number 31. Where is the speaker? Number 32. Why shouldn't visitors touch the machines? Number 33. What happens in the mixing room? Number 34. What is the final stop of the tour? Number 35. What is the purpose of this talk? Questions 36 through 40 are based on the following talk. Hi everyone, I'm Robert Silver. I'm a physics professor at Newton University and the author of several books on productivity and technology. My work focuses on one big question. How can we stay focused and do meaningful work in an increasingly distracted world? I've spent years studying how technology impacts our ability to concentrate and be productive. Through my research, I've developed a philosophy built on 3 core principles: focus, quality, and purpose. You might be surprised to hear this, but I don't use social media at all. Instead, I practice what I call digital minimalism, a philosophy that helps you identify which digital tools and habits truly add value to your life. It's not about finding the latest productivity or time management app to help you schedule your day. It's about removing all digital distractions and choosing only the tools that really matter. I also structure my days around deep, focused work sessions to tackle complex problems. This approach has helped me publish 5 best-selling books, conduct meaningful research in my field, and still be fully present for my family. Today, I want to share practical strategies to help you build discipline to concentrate, do meaningful work, and become your most productive self. Number 36. What is the man's job? Number 37. Which 3 words define the man's philosophy? Number 38. What surprising personal fact does the man mention? Number 39. How does the man structure his workday? Number 40. What will the man share in his talk? This is the end of the listening comprehension section. Go on to the next section.